My experiences during placement have varied as I've been to three different locations within the company. Um, when I first started, I wasn't the best at setting boundaries, and slowly over time, I realized that it's extremely important to set boundaries right off the get go, as it could cause issues with clients that don't understand why things are changing. So, before you could have been giving them hugs and now you're not because you're not really comfortable with it, or you were giving them your attention all the time, which wasn't giving you time with other clients. Over time, I have worked on this, and realized that it is important because it can cause a lot of confusion to the clients, and they might try and push your boundaries. Even though they're pushing your boundaries, a lot of them aren't trying to do it to infuriate you. They're just seeking some kind of validation. They might want to go back to the way it was. With being at three different locations at the placement I'm at, I have seen different ways to go about setting boundaries. You could just say no, or slowly back away if it's them trying to give you a hug or trying to touch you. Other things I have learned about being at placement is there might be some things that you're not comfortable with, but some of your coworkers are really comfortable with doing this. So taking tips from your coworkers or your supervisors, managers, boss, they are all there to help you and see you succeed. Other experiences I have had at my placement is if two coworkers are having an issue with each other and it's um, becoming kind of toxic where you can't, it feels like you can't breathe. The air's really thick. You can talk to them, be comfortable with talking to them. A lot of people in this field understand that the job is stressful, but we're there to try and help each other, and we know that our clients could feel how we feel. They feel the atmosphere. So, talking to your coworkers could be very beneficial. Um, just to tell them, look, this is how I'm feeling. Just be open. Be open with your coworkers. If nothing changes, you can definitely go to your supervisor. Um, and a lot of times the supervisor will give you tips or talk to the other staff. I've also learned during my placement, um, CPI is very important, and even if you're uncomfortable, you have to make sure that the clients are safe, um, and yourself. A lot of the times, the clients aren't doing it to be mean or to hurt you. Sometimes they're just seeking um, some kind of attention or validation. Sometimes they just don't know how to control their emotions and they need help to work through it. First time that I had a client hit me or grab me, it was scary. I didn't know what to do at first. Um, After a while and having coworkers come and help, I've learned how to not only protect myself and other clients, but the client that's also grabbing you or hitting you, charging at you. Um, it's also important to have that conversation after as to why it happened so that you guys can work through it together. A lot of the times, if the client's going after you, it's something that they need from you. Um, Sometimes it might not be something they need from you, but you're the closest person. Just talking with them after and debriefing with not just the client, but a coworker, and sometimes taking a moment for yourself after it happens could be beneficial not just for you, but the clients so that they don't feel the same emotions that you're feeling at that point.